mouse, or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
Man.
Oh. Wow. That thing's terrifying. Guys! Welcome back to Spread Those Wings Chicken Wing Podcast. We're three, which in dog years means we can drink. Gary's gonna spend the entire episode not eating a wing but pouring a nitro Pepsi. I am the Buffalo Wing Butte. That is the Dry Rub Daddy. That is the Captain Cajun. And to our far right, the Harris of Heat.
That's good. I like that one.
Kevin O'Sullivan. Also known as the Wild Turkey Slamming, Buffalo Bill Celebrating,
the Wookiee of Wheat.
What?
Sorry. First, I had to really think to figure out if you said weed or wheat.
Wheat.
I realized you said wheat afterwards.
All things encompassing wheat.
The Blue Cheese Badass.
What?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Man, we're just fucking pulling them out of nowhere today. Guys, maybe it's we have 2 episodes today.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
get real out of hand. Spoiler! We're here today at 11, at 11
1-1.
Wings and Cuisine, located over on Main Street near UB South.
Yeah.
It's 125% a soul food place.
Did you know nobody believed me when I told them I was coming on the show that this restaurant even existed? They all kept saying, "Do you mean at 9/11?"
No.
No.
It's actually called
1-1. Yeah.
at AT11, spelled out 11 too. It's not like I've seen people reference it as like at sign 11, and then like when you try to find it or you put like at sign and spell 11, and you have to physically spell at 11 to find the restaurant.
I had to play Frogger across the street.
Well, clearly you succeeded. They had so many scandalizing flavors.
Great word.
That we had to go to the Wheel of Wing. This week it landed on Henny Barbecue. Yeah, you heard that right. And hot lemon pepper. Next week, tune back in after you enjoy this whole episode and talk to the OG Jolie while we go live.
Smell.
Who?
The OG Jolie.
The OG Jolie. Kevin, do you know every time we say the OG Jolie, the OG Jolie does a shot?
You told the wrong guy.
OG OLee.
OG Jolie. OG OLee? He's Irish
That
now.
counts as sport.
St. Patty's Day's coming up. Leave
It
it
is.
alone.
It is.
Oh,
OG OLee! That sounds like the greatest Irishman I've ever met. Who are you talking to? It's my friend OG OLee.
OG Jolie.
Dyeing my hair red for St. Patty's Day.
And lemon pepper hot is the other thing.
Lord.
What do you say we start these medium?
Nah.
Sure. Okay, go fuck yourself then, Dry Rub Daddy. Oh, I forgot. Cameron was willing to get up. That's a medium. Henny Barbecue. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's fun.
Smell amazing.
Oh, the lemon pepper up color?
Lemon
Yeah, right.
pepper. It's a hot lemon pepper. It's a
Whoa.
sauce lemon pepper.
That looks great.
Looks
Very
good.
interesting.
If anybody knows how to do lemon pepper, quite frankly, it's gonna be a soul food place.
Yeah.
And we've been failed all
Or
but one
Johnny's.
time on these lemon peppers.
And little celery.
Do you guys care? Drums,
for it.
flats?
I'm a flats guy.
Same.
I know you are.
They're more fun to eat.
Yeah, it gets you good practice.
I'm the dildo of drums.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to get a shirt that says that.
I think he just said it so you can stop trying to take his drum monikers.
No. Drum Daddy was mine.
Ow, my jaw.
It was got a good crisp.
Mm-hmm. Very juicy.
You know, it's turtle enough for the Turtle Club.
Okay. I'm shocked. They look like they have sat in a vat of butter, and I did not expect that kind of crunch.
I do taste the butter though.
Oh, 100%, but like, they perfected the
Well,
crunch
like
very
it's
well.
good butter. You know, like
Yes.
it's really tasty.
Fantastic.
That's kind of like,
Really good.
Clemec's.
Yeah.
Really good.
Wow.
Clemec's medium wing was very buttery, and that's kind of very similar. I'll start off, I'm gonna go 9 on the crisp. I'm kind of blown the fuck away by that. I'm gonna go 8 on the meat. Not a bad sized wing. Definitely had bigger, but I fuck with it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. I'm a size queen. Don't fucking start with me. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 7. I wanted more. Flavor, I'm gonna go 8. Pretty basic medium. And they were about $1.50 a wing. Actually, technically landed perfectly at $1.50 a wing. With a tip, we went to $9. The lady on the phone was nice. She swindled me into a $6 tip.
Understand.
Hey, I made it even $30 across the board for all of us. So, I mean, I'll go 8.5. Not upset with that. That's gonna be an 81 for me. You know I'm getting better at this math shit because I was calculating my score as I went without even hitting buttons. Okay. Dry rub daddy.
I'm gonna go with an 8.5 on the crisp. Very crispy. There was a couple dingleberries on the end there.
Yep.
The wingleberries that stayed on there, really crispy. Meat, I'm gonna go an 8. I had a decent sized drum. It wasn't huge, but it wasn't small. Just above average, I would say. Sauce, I'm gonna go with a 7.5, only because it's got butter in it. I don't typically like butter, but it didn't completely ruin the wing. It was unique, kind of, to how they did the butter. So their mixologist or their sauceologist did a very good job. And then flavor, I'm going to go with an 8 because I enjoyed the medium flavor with the butter. Typically, like I said, I don't really enjoy butter in my wings, but it kind of added a unique aspect to this wing. And then I'm going to go 8 on the price just because it wasn't terrible in the wing economy. It's kind of right where we're at right now. And I'd buy these, so it comes out as an 80.
Would anybody who like has shaken wings be a sauceologist? Because I'm definitely putting that on my resume.
Yep.
Absolutely. Like instead of fry cook,
Under the
sauceologist.
interest or hobby section?
It's times like this that I wish I had Andrew's phone number, Saucy Nugs, because he would absolutely know if that's the name of it. It's a sauceologist.
That's
Whoa. My Pepsi has the logo in it.
Wow. That's insane. That's impressive. I see it.
Isn't that the yin and the yang?
Oh, that is the yin and yang, but yes.
Would that be a
Captain
saucier?
Sure. The crisp, I will go at 8.5. That was crispier than I expected. The amount of meat, that was not a very big wing. It was tender and everything, but I'm going to go 7 for the amount of meat. The sauce, we've already stated, and I agree with the homies here, that I would also like more. The consistency of the butter kind of threw me off a bit. It wasn't as saucy as I would like. I'm going to go, I'm a perfect 8 is what I'll go. The flavor, it mixed together really well. Sometimes with butter, like the butter just tastes like trash, but the medium sauce is fine. The butter itself, when you did get that taste, was actually delicious. I'll go 8.5 for the price, or sorry, for the flavor, and then 8.5 as well for the price.
You're gonna roll it in at 81 as well.
Bang.
Is it fucked up to almost say that's almost movie theater butter consistent?
Yeah.
It's like it's the perfectly
Yeah, no,
melted
that's
butter.
a
It's
great
not like
point.
they just gobbed it in and fucking whatever happened.
Yeah. That's
Now, see,
nice.
I'm going to disagree because I love that popcorn buttery flavor.
Oh, I'm not saying in a bad way. I'm saying
No, I know.
I could bathe in that shit.
But on a wing, I've never tasted a wing like that. It, for me, was like the perfect amount of crispiness. So I guess we'll start there.
Okay.
I give that a 9.5. For me, it was perfect. It was crispy, but yet juicy. It wasn't dried. It
Slimy
wasn't.
yet satisfying.
It wasn't really slimy.
It's from Lion King.
Oh, I guess yes.
Bye!
Yeah. I wish, obviously, the wings were a little bit bigger.
I don't know if that's okay
I
with
thought
this
the meat-
episode.
Joe!
Anyway, I thought the meat was still very tender, very juicy, perfectly cooked. I give it an 8.5. So 9.5, 8.5. What else are we doing? Flavor?
Yep.
Flavor, I loved it. So I'll go another 9 there.
The sauce.
I also don't eat cartilage. And
There was none.
There was almost none, and I cleaned it, and it was fantastic.
I'm so glad because
So-
I thought he was the wing monster over there, and I was like, man, he cleared the whole fucking wing. He's gonna put down knuckles because I'm the same way. That's part of why I'm not a big drums guy. is
Yeah.
I don't love the cartilage.
And
like
And I went back in
I'm a
for
carnivore.
another
If there's meat on
another
it,
bit.
in my teeth.
Flavor
Sauce.
It's or sauce. Sorry, it's everything you want in a mild to me. So I give the flavor, I guess, a 7, just because I like it hot. So I'm excited to keep going. But
And then price.
$1.50 a wing. I'm not caught up on my wing prices.
That's decent actually right now.
Yeah, I give that a 7 then.
Hey, you're still gonna come with the highest of the episode at 87 or 82. So
I mean, that was
wing,
delicious.
that wing is going to grade out at a perfect 81.
Yeah.
80, 81, 81, 82. I can do kind of math. It's crack-a-lackin'. We're gonna do this, honey.
Sure.
I can't.
I'm not sure what to expect here.
It's sweet and tangy.
Well-
I got a little on my finger.
I've never had Henny before. In the words of Foreigner, I'm a dirty white boy, so. not
By the way,
And canceled.
oh no, we already got canceled because Joey was filming. Joey's got us on Facebook Live right now. Shout out to the homies on Facebook Live.
Yeah. How many people we got viewing?
0. Absolutely none. My favorite thing is though he made that comment, and I think we broke a Spread Those Wings record for the longest time quiet.
We might have.
Oh,
Check the episode to find these.
oh, that's a tiny wing. I kind of want to go without blue cheese.
So do I.
I feel like you should always do it without blue cheese. Get the real flavor.
I mean, a medium blue cheese enhances, but this is very special. I'm gonna go without.
We're all deep in thought here.
I'm puzzled. I need to know if I can do something here. Yes, I can.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but I want to see if I can put this with the blue cheese. I'll use the celery. Is that
I
feel?
was gonna say, when I dip it in blue cheese, it tastes
I just did it. It tastes better with the blue cheese.
For sure does.
It's an average honey barbecue.
Well, I didn't get anything average about it. It was definitely a different barbecue. But I don't know what part of that is Hennessy.
None of it.
I told you when we were in the car, I think today, that it's tough to do alcohol in wings. Like,
Yeah, you do not like alcohol wings.
Well, when it's cooked with the alcohol, you expect a little bit more crispiness.
I got that.
Try one more.
Both my wings were very crispy.
Yeah. Which is sometimes simple at barbecue.
I can tell you, I'm 10 feet away and I can hear every bite. Like, legit.
It's got tang to it.
It's phenomenal with the blue cheese.
I just don't know how to describe it. Because it's not like a typical barbecue, but it's not.
It's like bitter, almost like in a good way.
Oh, by the way,
It's almost got that Kansas City barbecue taste to it, but
shout out to George Sugar. He shared something that there's a place near him that does all you can eat tacos and wings. I don't know where the fuck that is, but I need to be there.
I'm driving. Let's go.
Yeah,
Where?
it's in Mountaintop, PA
I
area.
know.
Okay.
I'd still be willing to take that 5-hour
And
drive.
we just go eat tacos and
Who
wings
needs
for an
a
entire
room?
weekend.
Who needs a room?
No, I'm talking about we're staying and we're going back.
Who
and then
needs
we're
a-
gonna have a whole weekend.
Who needs a room? George said he'd put us up. I don't even need a room.
They might run out of food.
Yeah. Especially once we get in there with George. Oh. We got a lot of confused faces here. Ryan, you look like the least confused. You want to start?
Yeah, sure. The crisp. This might be shocking to some people. I'm going to go with 9.5 for the crispiness. Just due to the fact that I'm very impressed by the consistency of the barbecue sauce. For you to get it that crispy, every single time throughout the entirety of the wing. Well done. 9.5 for the crisp. For the meat, I'm gonna go a 9 as well. Both of those, every wing in here, I think minus like 1 or 2, was pretty large.
Mine wasn't. I had the one.
The one, yeah. The sauce, it's cakey for a barbecue. I really didn't know what to expect. It's a bit too much, but I'm not going to completely kill it. It took multiple napkins, but that's a lot of sauce on there. I'll go with 7.5. Now the flavor, I don't know if I would call this false advancement or advertisement, because I really don't know what I was expecting. It is tougher to do with alcoholic wings from time to time. It wasn't bad. It was sweet, but then it was like savory. It also got a little bit bitter in there. It's not horrible. Struggled a little bit. I'm going to go at 8 for the flavor. Delicious. It would honestly be a little bit lower. It would be like 7.5. No, 7 to 7.5 without the blue cheese. But you hit me with that blue cheese. It was delicious.
Lights out.
It just went together well.
Yeah, it pairs.
Sean Merriman.
It's like a wine and cheese combo.
Right. And then price, I'll also go at 8.
And you're coming high with an 84.
That was, with the blue cheese, phenomenal. Plus that crisp and meat, well done.
So, as you said, people might be shocked if they're not sitting at the table, because I'm fully on board with you. I'm blown away by how crispy that was.
To me.
By God, Michael. Kevin?
Yeah, so we'll start with wing size. These were clearly the biggest ones. They're great. Like, the meat is tender. Again, great cook. For me, I expected a little bit more sweetness, not as much savory. I think they used maybe a little too much butter just to kind of mild it out. It is a little over-sauced, so I'll go... For the size, I'll go 8.5. For the sauce, I will go 7.
That consistency is just a bit...
Yeah, it is consistent, and
Right.
it does hold.
Sure.
So, like, you're not dripping everywhere. It's not all over your fingers.
Right.
Yeah.
Crisp.
Honestly, for a barbecue wing not thrown on a char pit, I gotta give it a 9. It is very crisp.
I think a char would have ruined it.
Yes.
Yeah, it probably would have.
With that consistency, I agree.
And with the alcohol, I feel like the alcohol is gonna concentrate that burn more and burn it up real quick.
Flavor, honestly, I didn't get necessarily what you guys are all saying. I expected a little bit more sweetness just based on the alcohol they used. It just tasted like a honey to me. And that's not the flavor of Hennessy. So, a 6.5, 7. If you guys want to split the difference, 6.75.
Fuck it, we've done that in the past.
Absolutely.
And then price.
$1.50.
Yeah,
everything
actually, I mean, if we're gonna be fair, I mean, we'll call it $1.50 across the board, but these are $2 more for a batch.
Wow.
More.
You do with the specialty?
Yeah, this was the specialty, as was the Wild and Owl on next episode.
Gotcha.
Paying for that
Yeah,
money.
I think that's a 6.5 for the price.
You're going to come in at a 75.5.
I was really excited for those.
Dry rub daddy.
I'm going to kind of keep it easy here.
Right.
I'm going to go 9 on the crisp. Or sorry, 9 on the meat. Crisp, sauce, and flavor are getting 8s. It was a very decent flavor. The sauce, yes, it was sticky, but once I cleaned my fingers off, it didn't stain, nothing like that. I was getting like a Kansas City barbecue kind of barbecue style when I ate it. That has that distinct flavor to it. If you have the different styles of barbecue, you kind of know, like Nashville's got her style, like there's Texas, there's North Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
To me, it kind of tasted like the Kansas City barbecue kind of barbecue. Just my taste buds. I didn't dislike it. It was I got a sweet, but also got some kick at the end there. And I think that might have been what the Hennessy was, that kick. I didn't really taste what I've never had Hennessy, but I didn't think it would taste like. I didn't get like an alcoholic flavor, considering like I've had some wings that are like this is Jack Daniels, this
Crown
is
Royal,
Crown Royal,
whatever.
and they never really taste like that distinct flavor. So I kind of never really like to get wings that are flavored after an alcohol, just because they never honestly taste like that alcohol. But for what it is, I would eat these. I don't know if I would pay for them for the extra $2, only for the fact that like, I don't know, $2. What is it? Ends up being like $4 per wing.
What?
I don't know. You said it's an extra $2. If it's already
For the batch.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying.
Imagine? That'd be crazy.
I thought you were saying like
No,
it's
no.
an extra $2 added on to the.
No, it would.
No, I know what you
it would
mean.
end up being like $1.75.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
20
Okay.
quarter.
I'm gonna go
$1.70.
6.5 for the price, because that's a little steep, and then
That was it.
ends up being 79.
So you give it 3/8, the 9, and 6.5.
Overall, it's a solid wing.
I am gonna go with a 9.5 on the crisp. It's something that's very rarely achieved on a barbecue wing like this. Could have probably had a little bit more crisp, but that's really asking for a lot, and that's where you get to that 10. Meat, I'm gonna go 7.5. Those were both by far. I must have just been the loser on that and pulled the two small ones. So the amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 8.5. I didn't quite think it was too cakey or goopy. I actually thought it was a perfect consistency for what I like with barbecue.
I am a little disappointed in this though.
Yeah, the celery, if we're grading off celery, they're getting -2.
That's horrible.
Flavor, I'm gonna go 8 as well. Like, I definitely don't know where at any point we're getting anything Hennessy about this, but I personally enjoyed the flavor. You got a little sweet, got a little tang to it. It wasn't the issue we always describe when you order a barbecue and you're like, that's just fucking Sweet Baby Ray's. Like, this is definitely something different. It's something made. And I'll go 8.5 on price. Like, I would pay for that again. I liked it.
Blue cheese, just put it over the edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in with Ryan at 84. Lemon pepper hot. We're either gonna end this episode
I'm actually excited.
very high or piss poor.
Yeah.
This was on the menu as well, and it looked phenomenal.
Lemon pepper's tough, but when you pair it with a hot, then maybe.
I'm pumped.
Oh, it's juicy.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think I'm gonna dip.
Nope, not the first one.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh wow.
That's some good shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we could. That lemon. It really.
It's
good.
not overpowering.
No.
And it perfectly pairs with the butter.
With the hot. Wow.
Add blue cheese.
Next one.
Holy shit.
So I need to get one more.
Wow. Yeah. That's fantastic. Sorry.
And the heat is perfect.
No, the fact that we didn't on the wheel of wing. I don't think anybody before we did the wheel requested these.
I put this on.
Great idea.
Perfect choice. These are fantastic.
It's a weird combo.
No.
But that's some bombing fucking shit right there.
Dude, it's like the best combination. You could really taste that lemon and the pepper.
You taste the
Like,
lemon, you
yeah.
taste the pepper,
And
you
it's
get
like
the
almost
heat.
a little bit of salt too, like on the aftertaste, like when you're done eating it. Holy fucking
Oh, that is fantastic.
wow! It tickles my taint to the point of moisture. I'll tell you that much. That's what I'm talking about.
Jesus.
Enemy
Holy
said,
fuck.
Poor Ryback's face.
Feed him more.
Oh my god.
Looks like a glazed donut
Now
now.
I want another one. There's only 2 left. I'll
I
fight
do
you
have to go
for
for
it.
2.
Joe needs to get at least one.
I'll fight everybody.
You're the guy.
for
You can
last
have it.
one.
You can have
I'm
it.
just kidding.
You can. I'm telling you right now. Grab one of those 2 and leave one for Joe. Kevin,
They get a 1 for
on
celery.
the celery.
They get a 1 for
I
the
thought that was a parsnip.
Kevin, what's your thoughts?
Coming in, I thought this was going to be an average lemon pepper
Oh, yeah.
weighing, run of the mill, over lemon juice, over peppered, vice versa. Just holy shit. The crispiness is probably due to me being a little late.
You showed up before the wings.
Very good.
Sort of. Like in-house, I think they would nail the crispiness.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to dock the points a little bit, but I'm still going to give it an 8.5. It's still fantastic. You get the pepper, you get the lemon, you get the heat, without the heat overpowering the lemon or pepper, which is amazing.
All right, yeah.
The meat, super tender. I don't know how to do this. Can I just give this wing a 9.5? This wing might be my
9.5
favorite.
across the
95
board?
A 9.5 average, whatever
So,
it would be,
yeah,
whatever works out to.
well, hold
Everything about it.
Hold on.
Is fantastic. So flavor,
Hold
9.
on. Well, hold on. If you're giving it 85
Actually,
on the
I'm
crest,
gonna give this a perfect 10. This is my wing.
I was gonna say if you want to
Yeah.
give everything,
This flavor is my wing. This is a 10 for me.
the whole, so 100.
The flavor is.
Well, so
a 10.
that's what I was gonna say. If you wanted to average at 95, give it a 9.5 on the meat.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a 9.5 on the price, and then give it 2 10s on sauce and flavor,
Yeah.
and that's gonna give you a 95.
Flavor 10.
Flavor 10,
Flavor's 10.
sauce 10,
Sauce 10.
price and
Price I would definitely
meat
pay
are
whatever it
9.5.
takes. Every day of the week. I would eat these all in goddamn time.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. They're just simply incredible.
Found a diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
Never thought a lemon pepper would get me like this.
Damn.
Honestly.
Go to
I
Johnny's.
love wings. I love heat. And it's just, that's
This is
a perfect
wonderful.
combination of everything about it.
Ryan.
Yeah. You can't even fathom, as I said before, All right, so crisp. That'll go 8.5. That wasn't like the crispiest wing ever. The amount of meats, I'll also go at 8.5 for that. The amount of sauce, this paired together very well. It wasn't too saucy with the hot, but it was also like a dry rub with the lemon pepper.
Yeah.
I thought it went together perfectly. That'll go 9. The flavor is a 10. This, like Kevin said, it just
Slaps.
Yeah, it's just
As the kids
slaps.
say.
Like you get the lemon, and the lemon is like delicious. You know that whatever.
Perfectly
they're using.
zesty.
It's not
Yeah.
overpowering.
No, it's not overpowering. And I know, like when I saw hot lemon
And
pepper,
it accentuates.
I was like a little bit nervous, but it definitely went together well with the lemon, the pepper, and then like it has that kick, but it also evens out very nicely. And it's almost like savory and then like salty when you stop eating it.
Yep.
And it lingers really nice. Like I wouldn't mind putting that on like chicken fingers or like that'd be
Like a stinger.
like a stinger dude.
Whatever.
Like
Oh my god, it'd be amazing.
yes,
on anything.
absolutely. So a 10 both on the flavor as well as the price because I would pay for those. And I usually don't like hot things, but holy moly.
You're gonna rip a 92.
To the point of moisture, people. Moisture.
The amount
That's going on a t-shirt.
to the point of moisture.
I'm gonna bring this above the table now.
I'm gonna give
I think I just stepped in
it.
a puddle.
I'm gonna give it a 9 on the crisp. I still got some sound out of that. That is caked in a lot of things, and it still retained a crisp pretty nicely. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 on the meat. I'm gonna give it an 8 on the sauce. I wanted more. I wanted a little bit more.
But you like saucier.
I prefer saucier, so for my personal preference,
Fair
I
enough.
want that at that.
Fair enough.
But I'm gonna give it a 10 and a 10 on the on the price and the flavor. I can't even talk. I'm a 91. I feel like a piece of shit that I came with the lowest of 91, but holy crap!
Talk to me, G. What are we feeling?
So they should have called it the Russian wing because I'm blown away.
Horrible.
That all three flavors They nailed it.
There were layers. There were layers.
There were-
hot lemon.
It's
Salt.
like an ogre.
Stinky and won't leave your house.
No. So I'm gonna go with an 8.5 on the meat. I had a decent sized drum there. Crisp, I'm gonna go with an 8.5 as well. Sauce, I'm going with a 9. I wish there was a little bit more dry rub, only because on the drums, it didn't distribute as much as I wanted to,
Very,
as
very
much
valid.
as like the flats would get it. Flavor, perfect 10. Price, you could upcharge these, and I'm gonna pay for it.
So 10 also?
Yeah.
10.
Man, I did come in with the lowest grade of 92, but I can tell you right now confidently,
Yeah.
this is jumping into the top 10 specialty flavors
This is
on the list.
And yo,
incredible.
Wow.
incredible. Yo.
Did not expect that
I wish
to
I
be
could
the
give
one that jumps
I
out
wish
at
you
me.
could go higher.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, I'm excited for next week, where we get Old Bay, hot jerk,
Okay.
and Wild and Ow.
We know an ugly jerk.
Oh, table cocksucker. Kevin, would you like to give us a rundown or anything to say before we bid adieu?
I have no social media presence.
There you go.
With that big ass done.
Follow him on
Had to
Twitch,
hold it
Blackrock Joe. Oh, you know what? That'd be perfect in here. We gotta get a really hot wing for camera OG Joe Lee, turn the fan on, and then have him shout out his Twitch. Ah, fuck!
I don't want to dislocate it again.
I would love to see it though.
No. Watch the
that's all?
episode.
Yeah.
I think we'll see you
If there are any nurses out there who like chicken wings, you should come work for Maxim.
Yeah. Hit us up. We'll get you in touch with him, and you can maybe get a job in the Buffalo area or whatever else.
Or if
Well,
there's nurses who like short, fat dudes. I'm into nursing, so.
he'll turn his head and cough for you.
He's just tired of wiping his own ass.
I mean, that's part of it.
Oh wait, this is last week's episode.
I should get a bidet.
No.
No, this is
2 weeks for this.
2 weeks from now.
But hey, mate.
Shout out to everybody who came to Jill's birthday party. Thank you, love you all.
Woo!
Sorry, you're gonna have to do some editing now.
No, you're good. Why? We roll with it. I'm looking because if I'm not mistaken,
After Patty.
next week when you're back on, you can shout out Happy Patty's Day to everyone because it'll be Patty's Day weekend or weekend after, shall I say?
You don't
Saturday
say.
morning to you.
Ah,
Oh, Gioli.
Captain Cajun.
Yeah, Piz243 on all social media platforms.
All of them. He has a social media presence.
Yeah, I do have. Not just one, but all. Our fantasy beasts and where to find them. We are in the heart of draft season. Got the combine on right behind us. And,
If only there were more tight end tape available, would be wonderful.
See the,
But I'll fucking struggle
see
this
the
year.
Bills met with tight end for Notre Dame.
Michael Mayer.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been mocking him if false.
that dude sucks.
He doesn't though at all. He's so good. He's so good.
It's like Notre Dame and the Bills. Come on. Veterans Minimum Podcast. I think that's all I got this week.
Round it up. Come on, Pudgy.
TikiTribe.squarespace.com, I think. TikiTribeTV.squarespace.com. That's where all of our junk is at. If you want to see Kyle's
Two dudes in the nude eating food.
Yeah, right, man.
that's going to come out whether Heather likes it or not.
No, I'm gonna get divorced over podcasting.
We still need that toothpick sponsor though.
Yeah, I know. We need a toothpick sponsor. Is a Draft in Here is on there. Haul 2 Goes there is on there. Total Talkover's on there. Fantasy Beasts Where to Find Them's on there. I don't know if we have any other podcasts. I don't fucking know.
Sorry, we have a couple.
1, 2, 3. We're supposed to have one that Julie and I are supposed to start, and then just life got crazy. Supposed to be talking about the paranorman, or whatever the hell it is.
I know a guy.
Norman?
Yeah.
There's a guy named Norman.
Yeah, it's a guy named Norman who likes to paraglide.
Norman Smiley.
We'll start by
It was his
eating
birthday
those
last
paranormal wings.
The Big Wiggle, baby.
Yeah, I was a big fan of that guy.
Chicken Dippin'.
Woo!
ChickenDippin.com.
Shout out to you, Steve.
Is that what it is?
ChickenDippin.com or chicken_dippin on Instagram.
Use your code.
716 for 15% off.
On your car insurance.
Or on your order. Shout out to Jeanette at the Therapy Sessions Buffalo. Hit her up. She makes me look like somewhat semi-tolerable. She can make you look decent too. Shout out to Charlie at Renegade Studios out in St. Pete, Florida. Shout out to Charlie Siebert because fuck it, why not? We were talking hockey earlier. Shout out to you, Charlie.
Nikki Two
What a
Scoops,
guy.
the ice cream.
Shout out to
yeah,
Nikki
dude.
Two Scoops. She has
Best
great
cookies
ice
and
cream.
Best cookies and cream ice cream I've had ever.
Creamed himself
Dope.
over the cookie.
Dude,
cream.
We cream for the
Phenomenal.
cookies and cream. I cream, you cream, we all cream, and then there's cookies. Until next time, guys. Gary! You gotta tell him. Hey, you gotta look at the camera, man. We're going home.
Absolutely.
You keep on spreading those wings. We'll spread your legs. Peace out. guys.
Consensually.
Do you want to say hi to anybody?
I don't know.
Hello?
I'm not sure what
Hi,
to do with
Mom.
my hands.